Hello and welcome to the RSPCA once again. Tonight I've got a trio of terrors to show you. No, they're not terrible dogs, they're absolute beauties, and this one goes by the name of Meg. And she's been here for a little while, 4 months old now, and desperately looking for a home, a companion who would keep you very happy indeed. And we'll have a look at the other two siblings that remain here shortly. Now, it was a very pleasant day around the metropolitan area. The maximum in the city got to 30.1. That was recorded at 28 minutes to 3. The overnight minimum 13.4 at 18 past 6 this morning. At the moment it's 24.8. The winds are southwesterly at 17 kilometres an hour. The barometer 1,018.3 hectopascals and the trend is down. Relative humidity around 47%. Your daytime temperatures, 31 was reported at Gosnells, at Lancelin, at Guildford. It reached 30 degrees at Bullsbrook and at Jarrahdale, and the 26 at Mandurah was the lowest around Perth. For the state, 42 was the highest maximum. That was recorded at Wyndham, West Roebuck and Mandurah. They're all locations in the West Kimberley. 22 the lowest maximum in the far southwest at Cape Leeuwin, and the lowest last night was 7 degrees. That was recorded at Ayr and at Salmon Gums. So now it's time for your treat. These three beautiful puppies, as I've mentioned, are at the RSPCA. They're originally from a litter of 8 and they've been at the RSPCA since they were 3 weeks old. Thankfully, 5 have already found homes, and that leaves us with these 3. Maisie is the black one, Meg is the black and white one that I'm holding, and Memphis is the other black and white one that you can see frolicking around in this vision. These animals would probably benefit from dog training, and dog training is available from the RSPCA. You can make those arrangements when you take your dog home, and they're also keen for them to go into families with children no more than 13 years old. And I know Meg's been sitting here beautifully with me, but these dogs are energetic dogs. They've got a bit of greyhound or whippet in them, a bit of staffy, and the spots to me indicate there might be a hint of Dalmatian in there. But not knowing the parents, it's always difficult to know these things. If you've any interest and you'd like to meet one of these beautiful puppies, you can contact the RSPCA anytime after 10 o'clock at their Malaga shelter tomorrow. Now to the series of satellite photographs. Not a lot of cloud over Western Australia at the moment. There is a moisture source off the northwest coast, but the Bureau is not expecting that to move in over coming days. We've also got that weak cold front off the southwest corner of the state that's going to become a player late tomorrow and into Friday. On the chart, you can see we've got a high-pressure cell over the continent and one in the Indian Ocean. We're in the area in between, so the winds are reasonably light, and the broad trough in our area isn't expected to become active, but that weak cold front will get closer to the southwest capes late in the day. So according to the Bureau, that ahead of that weak cold front, there could be some isolated showers developing south of a line from Busselton across to Albany during the course of tomorrow evening. And the other area that could get some isolated shower and thunderstorm activity is the Kimberley region. Wouldn't expect much in rain gauges there. Even up to 9 this morning, the best fall was 11 millimetres at Doongan. And in the central Pilbara, there is the possibility of picking up some isolated showers and thunderstorms also. But the rest of you can expect mostly sunny conditions until you get into the southern districts. From Perth south, there might be a little bit of cloud over those regions. Looking at the national forecast now, they're expecting the seasonal afternoon shower or thunderstorm in Darwin tomorrow. Sunny conditions are likely in Alice Springs, in Canberra and in Cairns. Hobart, just the chance of a late shower. The other cities should be fine, though most of them will be partly cloudy. On the waters, southeasterly winds of 10 to 15 knots will be shifting southwesterly from late morning. The seas will be around 1 metre. The southwesterly swell initially around 1 metre, but increasing to between 1 and 2 metres during the morning. Low tide, 0.7 of a metre at 3 minutes to 2 in the morning. The high tide around 1.1 metres, just under that at 6 past 1 tomorrow afternoon. The forecast for Perth is for a partly cloudy day. The winds will be light initially and they'll become light to moderate southwesterlies during the afternoon. The minimum should get down to 16 and the top tomorrow around 26. On Friday, we'll see a bit of cloud around. There is about a 20% chance of picking up less than 0.4 of a millimetre and a top of 25 degrees. And the weekend's looking sunny. On Saturday, 29 degrees, and on Sunday, we're expecting a top of 30 degrees. A perfect day to go out and walk your new dog. See you later. Oh, thank you, baby.